Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Azimuth Podcast. I am Kimberly McNabb.
And I'm Barrett McNabb. Today, we're diving into the potential presidential candidacy of Mike Pence, who served as a U.S. congressman for 6 terms and then governor of Indiana from 2013, and then, finally, as vice president under Donald Trump.
There was a pivotal moment that strained their relationship, though. On January 6, 2021, Pence refused to overturn the electoral vote. Pence's decision to uphold the electoral process demonstrated his commitment to the rule of law, earning him the reputation of being the adult in the room. Now, let's watch his presidential campaign video.
The land of opportunity, beacon of democracy, the shining city on the hill, land of the free, home of the brave. The United States of America. As a son of the heartland, grandson of an Irish immigrant, those aren't just words. My family has lived the American dream. I had the great honor to serve in Congress, as governor, and as your vice president. And I'll always be proud of the progress we made together for a stronger, more prosperous America. But today, our country's in a lot of trouble. President Joe Biden and the radical left have weakened America at home and abroad. The American dream is being crushed under runaway inflation. Wages are dropping. Recession is looming. Our southern border is under siege, and the enemies of freedom are on the march around the world. And worse still, timeless American values are under assault as never before. We're better than this. We can turn this country around, but different times call for different leadership. Today, our party and our country need a leader that'll appeal, as Lincoln said, to the better angels of our nature. I have long believed to whom much is given, much will be required. My family and I have been blessed beyond measure with opportunities to serve this nation, and it'd be easy to stay on the sidelines. But that's not how I was raised. That's why today, before God and my family, I'm announcing I'm running for President of the United States. We can bring this country back. We can defend our nation and secure our border. We can revive our economy and put our nation back on a path to a balanced budget, defend our liberties, and give America a new beginning for life. President Reagan described us as a shining city on the hill. And above all, he called on Americans to renew optimism and believe in themselves again, to believe in each other. Every time our nation has produced leadership that has called upon this country to do hard things, the American people have always risen to the challenge. And we will again. We just need government as good as our people to do it. I believe in the American people, and I have faith. God is not done with America yet. And together, we can bring this country back. And the best days for the greatest nation on earth are yet to come. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.
Well, what'd you think?
It was pretty good. I love the patriotism.
Absolutely. I mean, it was it's got all the great makings. It's got the music. It's got the what his accomplishments were, what his vision is, why he's doing it. The why is always important.
Yes.
And most importantly, Chris Christie, it's there. The video's on the website. I keep making a dig at Governor Christie's website. Please, somebody fix it and get an inspirational video on there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I thought it was well done. It's it's got all the makings of what we want to see, and I think he did a really good job. I really do.
And he said his name, unlike some of the videos.
That's true. So Pence is focusing on key policy points. He plans to eliminate the EPA, cut residential clean energy credit, and defund Elizabeth Warren's Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. One of his strengths is his track record as governor, with tax cuts, job creation, and infrastructure investment.
However, Pence's recent break with Trump has strained his relationship with the MAGA base, making him a bit of pariah with them.
And while Pence is known for his honesty, he's also faced some criticisms for his low-energy demeanor.
True. And one viral comment during a Blaze TV event where he referred to Ukraine as not my concern this was during the first presidential debate, sparked some controversy for a few days. And unfortunately, he did not avoid making more gaffes in the second presidential debate, but this time it was with a bad joke.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this.
You mentioned Mike Pence. Unfortunately for him, he'll likely will be remembered from last night for this moment. Chris Christie first took a swipe at First Lady Jill Biden while criticizing teachers' unions in public schools. Dr. Biden's a member of the
We're just adding
National
this for context
Education
so you can
Association.
see how this
Christie's
transpired.
comment prompted a very awkward response from Mike Pence.
When you have the President of the United States sleeping with a member of the teachers union, there is no chance that you could take the stranglehold away from the teachers union every day. They have an advocate inside the White House every day for the worst of their teachers, not for our students to be the best they can be.
Full disclosure, Chris, you mentioned the president's situation. My wife isn't a member of the teachers union, but I got to admit I've been sleeping with a teacher for 38 years, and
It's painful
full
every time.
disclosure.
Yeah.
And gestured to his wife there in the crowd.
Yeah, we got it. It was pretty cringeworthy. If you're going to stumble over a joke, better rebound pretty quickly. So unfortunately, the takeaway from that debate was Pence's bad joke instead of his policies.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to, again, to your point, if you have to stutter and say and think about this drawn-out statement that you're making that was supposed to be funny, you got to stop. You got to learn how to pivot.
Yeah, stop. Well, all in all, Mike Pence's career is marked by both accomplishments as governor and vice president and its challenges.
Yeah, and there's nothing to take away from Vice President Pence when he stood by the Constitution and said he was not going to decertify the election on that fateful day, January 6, 2021. He put the Constitution above all. Mm-hmm. And in the first debate, everybody gave him props for doing that and said that there was no mistake that Vice President Pence had done his duty. And that's an important takeaway, that you want someone that is going to be able to do this. And I think we have a pool of talented presidential candidates, and we've been going through them and profiling each of them. So make sure you check out our other videos that ask the question, who is? And Decision 2024. Super exciting. So that concludes this segment of Azimuth Podcast. Please stay tuned after these messages.